In the wintertime when it's so cold outside, something that makes you feel better is eating good warm food. And today I'm going to be making cabbage soup, and I thought this would be a great time to demonstrate the sponsor of today's video, AOBOSI. It is a vegetable shredder, and so whenever you're making soups, one of the things that you really dread is just chopping up all those vegetables. So we're going to be using this today to help us to make some cabbage soup. And so let's unbox this and see what we have, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. AOBOSI is energy saving and environmental protection. Chop vegetables faster. The 3-in-1 multifunctional kitchen shredder, 3 blades for easy slicing and shredding. And it also includes a blade storage box. The AOBOSI Vegetable Shredder, it comes with a food container. So when you're shredding your vegetables, your food will go in here. So that's very convenient. You'll put your vegetables in here, and this pushes your vegetables down to be shredded. To change your blades, you just pull this off, and this comes out very easily. And all you have to do, this little section right here, you'll push and it just comes out. Makes it easy to clean too. And also for cleaning, it comes with this really cool brush to help you to clean. On the side here, this is how you turn it on and off. You just flip it on and flip it off. You have this tray here that stores your extra blades. So it comes with 3 different blades. This one is your coarse shredding blade. This is your slicing blade. This is your fine shredding blade. And I'm going to demonstrate all of these for you today. And to take this off for cleaning, push the button here and this pulls right off. And then it just slides back on in place. In the cabbage soup, we're going to use chicken broth and salt and pepper, 5 roasted diced tomatoes with garlic, cabbage head, bell pepper, onion, dice up some carrots and celery, and I got some turkey smoked sausage I'm going to add, and some of the seasonings. We're going to use basil, oregano, garlic salt, and throw in a few crushed red pepper flakes. So I'm going to put my slicing blade on here. You just put it in the grooves and you just slide it in place. And you have 2, one on each side. This right here, it goes in the back. Put it in the back and match it up. Slides right into place. And you'll put your food container under here to catch your food. You want to turn it on. So here's your carrots. You did a great job. This one is the coarse shredding. So you just slide it right in. Let's try an onion. It did a really good job doing the onion. Now we're going to try tomato using the coarse shredding blade. finely shredded tool. What a wonderful job. This would be perfect to use. I make a carrot cake and use shredded carrots, so that would work really good. This is the finely shredded tool. It works great. It's very easy using this little shredder, and cleanup is very easy using the little cleaning brush that comes with this unit, and everything stores nicely. Make it easy to keep up with all your parts and tuck it away till you get ready to use it again. For the cabbage soup, we're going to put in the chicken broth. I just use a whole container of the chicken broth, and then we're going to add a can of fire roasted garlic diced tomatoes. So I'm going to just cut up some celery here. The vegetable shredder, it did really good with the carrots, and it did good with the onions. This one I just like the celery a little bit more chunky. So the recipe, it calls for a half a head of cabbage, but this cabbage is kind of small, so I'm going to see if I can use like the whole head of cabbage, if it'll fit in my pot. And it calls for 1 cup of diced celery, 1 cup of diced carrots, which we did the carrots already with the shredder. And then I used the shredder for an onion. Well, let's see if that's a cup. And if I go over, that's perfectly fine, because your vegetables, they always cook down and shrink. Oh, this is going to be so good on a cold day. So yeah, there's you a cup. And it calls for 1 bell pepper, just throw that, because you don't want all those seeds. You don't want all the seeds in your soup. So we'll dice this up. And it also calls for 2 to 3 cloves of minced garlic. And I forgot to pick up garlic, so we'll just use some garlic salt to give it some flavor. And really with this soup, you can just add like your favorite vegetables, whatever you like. You know, you can use the same ingredients, or you can add whatever vegetables that you like and put it in there. And I try to use every bit of the bell pepper that I have. I just cut the grain off the top here, and I use that part too. And plus, using different kinds of vegetables, it gives your soup a lot of color. We'll add our bell pepper. Now let's do our cabbage. Go ahead and cut that end off. And I washed all the vegetables before I hit record. Get that hard part out. And the way I do the cabbage is I just cut it in half, and then I just go through and just cut it in strips. And if you want to cut it in smaller pieces, because all this will cook down, you just turn it on the side and cut it like that. We'll throw it in where our vegetables are. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Let it start cooking. I will add this other head here, but I'm gonna let that cook down a little bit where my pan will have room. And if you don't want to put any meat in it, you don't have to. I just thought it would be good to put some protein in this soup. And then plus it'll give it some flavor as it cooks with all the vegetables. I know most of the time when people cook cabbage soup, they don't add any meat, but protein is good. You need protein. I'm going to add this whole thing of turkey smoked sausage. And when it gets hot and starts cooking, all these flavors, it's going to be delicious. And it'll warm your belly on a cold winter day. Good comfort food. I'm going to put the lid on it because water will come out of those vegetables, and it'll create more water come out of those vegetables as it cooks down. It'll create more juice. But I'm going to go ahead, because this was a small cabbage, and just add the whole head of cabbage. The recipe actually calls for a half a head, but I think a whole head will work. And then it calls for our seasoning. So I'm just gonna not measure and just add some seasoning. This is basil. And then we have some garlic salt, because I forgot to get cloves of garlic. But your garlic, so 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, and mince that up and add it. Which garlic, it has good health benefits. And I'm going to throw in some, it doesn't call for crushed red pepper, but just to give it a little bit of flavor, some extra flavor. Just a little bit. And then some oregano. And I'm going to add, probably don't need any salt because I added that garlic salt. So I'm just going to throw in some black pepper. I'm going to go ahead and throw the lid on here and let that start cooking. The cabbage soup is done, and here is the final product of the cabbage soup. It looks delicious. It smells delicious. You got all kinds of vegetables in here. You got carrots and celery, onion, cabbage, and then the turkey sausage that I put in here, and some tomatoes. So let's try to get a little bite of everything. It's very good, nice and warm. A good healthy meal on a cold winter day. And let me know if you try this recipe and how it turned out, if you liked it or not. And thank you so much for coming along today, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you all go out and you make it a great day. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to ring that bell so you don't miss any notifications. And I hope you go out, make it a great day. God bless, and you be safe. And we'll see you on the next one. Buddy, hey, we'll see you on the next one. Buddy's waiting to go outside. Say, hurry up so we can go outside.